Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Bell from Baguio City, Philippines. Here we go again, trying to define or make clear of some words being used by a lot of people. Let's say local people, merely here in our country. So when I go out and use English as a medium of instruction or a way of conversation, you always I always hear some people say she's slang. She's a bit slang. Or probably at work they say you're slang. And sometimes you can hear people say slang, but I think it's inappropriate way to describe, because slang is actually not an adjective, it's a noun. So what is slang? What does it mean? So slang meaning to say it's a language that consists of words and phrases that are very informal. Like for example, lol. When you type, when you chat, when you send a message, you type LOL, means lol, means laughing out loud. That is what we call slang. It's not the way you talk, it's not the way you pronounce or converse in English. So, or maybe very common, you say YOLO. YOLO, that is slang. You only live once. That is what we call slang. It's not appropriate when you try to describe a person who is fluent in English, or maybe you can't really understand the way he talks or she talks in English, you say slang. So how do you call it supposed to be? That is the accent. So his accent, probably the way he pronounces, the way he talks in English. Accent, intonation. It's not slang. Okay, so you have to differentiate this word. Slang doesn't mean to say that he talks in English fluently or like native speaker. That is not what we call slang. Slang means the words we use, language we use that are very informal. So like for example, YOLO, LOL, and many more that being used nowadays. And how do we call the way a person talks? If you can't really understand, probably fluent or the accent, not slang. Okay, so there you go. So please differentiate these two, slang and the accent. So it's very different. So you cannot describe a person when he talks his slang. That's wrong. Okay, so slang is the use of words that are very informal. Like for example, very common when we chat, we just type LOL instead of laughing out loud or YOLO. Those ones are examples of slang. Okay, and there are many more. So when you say the way he talks is kind of fluent, or the accent is different, the intonation, the pronunciation, but it's not slang. I hope we are clear to this one, and see you in my next video. Bye for now.